Not everybody that signed up to come to orientation today came today. You got up, you faced it, and you got the courage to come and start your life over today.
Those words became a source of courage for Grace, and in that moment, they planted a seed of possibility, one that had been buried beneath fear and uncertainty.
3 years ago, I would have been with my son's father, and he was very abusive, and I lost myself.
Feeling trapped, all of Grace's energy was focused on simply getting through each day. But through her renewed faith in God and in her family, she found the confidence to leave.
When I was in the situation, I had lost my faith in God, and there was a period of time where that came back. I went to a Bible study one day and never went home.
It was really the defining moment for her to realize her whole world cared about her, and she did not know it. From that day on, it was, okay, what do we do next? What do we do next? What is that next step?
Wanting a better life for herself and her son, Grace took the next step, going back to school to earn her diploma. But that step didn't come without fear.
I had actually heard about the Excel Center from a veterinarian that I used to work with. Everything is free. You just go in and get your high school diploma. I enrolled and then I went to orientation, and I woke up that morning and I was full-blown panic attack. I sat in the very back of the class, with a hoodie on, hiding myself. And I remember Steve Dillon giving his speech about courage.
Going back to high school is not easy. You've got work, you've got family, you have to pay the bills. You're making a commitment. And so you have to be ready to make school a priority. And so that takes a lot of courage.
In that moment, Grace found something she hadn't had in a long time: support and a place to grow.
We provide free childcare at the Excel Center, and so that allowed Grace to bring her son with her and also attend classes.
That was a huge plus. But it wasn't just a free daycare. Everybody at that Excel Center was very welcoming and understanding of where I was in my situation.
When I first started working with Grace, I would describe her as a little bit fragile. I shared things about my story with her as we had moments to talk, and she began to experience success. Then I saw Grace begin to blossom.
When Grace started in my class, she was very unsure about what her next steps were going to be or what her goal was. But Grace was able to discover that healthcare was not only a good fit for her, but was a pathway for her after she graduated from the Excel Center.
With that realization, Grace began to shape a new future, earning her high school diploma, becoming a certified clinical medical assistant, completing an externship, and stepping into a professional role where she's recognized for her skills and potential.
I'm very grateful for the support system that I have and the ability to have the resources to pursue my goals.
Grace's story represents the values of Goodwill's mission, how we seek to meet individuals where they are and recognize their dignity.
I'm very happy and blessed to be where I'm at, especially with everything that I've been through in my past.